comfortable chairs, enjoying the elbow room. It's funny, though, isn't it? Karen Bernstein taught a class on modernism. It used to be sort of cliché, this idea of the lecherous guy, but now it's all 25-year-old blonde women. They just can't keep their hands off. She grabbed the air. Right. Like that woman who had babies with an 11-year-old. What was her name? Julie Spector taught Victorian Lit, big novels with lots of characters. She was terrible with names. Mary Lou, Mary Beth, something like that. Laura Reagan was the youngest professor in the department and watched the most television. She looked at me, the second youngest, for confirmation. Mary Kay? I said, trying to sound tentative. Everyone repeated it. But what do you think it's all about? Karen asked. Really, I mean, why would a grown woman be interested in a teenage boy? Julie had 2 sons, ages 12 and 14. They wouldn't if they knew how bad their socks smelled, she said. One of the poets was hovering in the open doorway, a plastic glass of red wine in her hand, filled all the way to the top. She was new. I think it's because they still think they're 16, Laura said. They're underdeveloped, stunted. She opened her eyes wide. The poet in the doorway took a big gulp of wine and wandered back toward the food. I wished I could follow, but I was sure if I left the room just then, everyone would know. They would notice that I was wearing eyeliner for the first time in 5 years.